Hi everybody! Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I found the Unit 11 story that has a lot of long vowel sound words in it, those vowel consonant E words, and I decided that today is a great day for us to read a story with some of those words in it. And I was really lucky I was able to fit the whole story on chart paper, but it might look really small for you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read each sentence one at a time. I'm going to start with the title. You're going to repeat it after me. Now, some of the sentences are a little long, so I'm going to break them down into smaller sentences. And what I want you to be able to do after watching this video, maybe once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, is I want you to be able to read the whole story on your own. So we're going to start with me doing one line at a time and you repeating after me, starting with the title. Here we go. Jake the Whale. Jake the whale was very big. He had many whale friends. They all would ride the waves. One time, Jake and his friends were out on the waves. And Jake dove down into the sea. He went to hide, and his friends did not see where he went. They could not get him. I think that Jake is lost, said one of his friends. But Jake was not lost at all. He did a flip and a jump and was back with his other whale friends. That was a long one. I'll do it with you. He did a flip and a jump and was back with his other whale friends. They all swam into the big waves and had fun. And then I drew a little sketch of his tail as he's jumping back into the waves. All right, so I'm going to read this one more time, all the way from the start to the end, and you can join me too. Jake the whale. Jake the whale was very big. He had many whale friends. They all would ride the waves. One time, Jake and his friends were out on the waves, and Jake dove down into the sea. He went to hide, and his friends did not see where he went. They could not get him. I think that Jake is lost, said one of his friends. But Jake was not lost at all. He did a flip and a jump and was back with his other whale friends. They all swam into the big waves and had fun. All right, so boys and girls, your goal for this story should be Your goal for this story is that you should be able to read the whole thing with fluency. Remember, that means making it sound like a smooth ride on a slide. And you shouldn't have to stop for any of those words. I know there's a lot of trick words in this story. I see so many. I see was, I see very, I see many, I see one, I see out, I see into, were. Oh my goodness, there are tons. Where, lots of them. Friends. So you want to be able to read it smoothly and not get stuck on any of those trick words. And if you're looking for an extra challenge, you can take out a piece of paper and look in this story and see how many words you can find that have the vowel consonant E, that VCE rule. I'll give you a clue. The first word is one of them, okay? And try to make a list as long as you can of how many vowel consonant E words you can find in here, all right? And then if you want another challenge, You can go ahead and see how many words you can find in this story that have a suffix. And you can even try to make a list of how many trick words you can find. I think I just found like 5 or 6 of them already, so you can probably find more. All right, so if you're looking for an awesome challenge, you can go ahead and pause and look at the screen, look at the story, and see what you can find. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.